Yo, what is up, guys? Four Ninja Toads here, and welcome to my channel, F&T Collects, where I help you make the most out of your collectibles. It's Toad Mail Monday, and still haven't figured out what to call that, but it'll progress as we go along. So basically, I'm going to show you stuff that I've got personally gotten in the mail. Some of this is going to the store. I have a few things going to the store. Nothing in the personal collection, I don't think, today. Some stuff going out for grading, things like that. So let's get started. All right, so first on the list here is this pretty amazing statue. This will be in the store. Um, Remember, fntcollectibles.com. You can also go to my eBay store, but this will be in there. This is a brand spanking new Banpresto World Figure Coliseum 3 Supermaster Stars piece, the Bardock. And this is, I think this is the distressed look, the brush it's called, I believe. Which, as you see right here, there's so many different versions of this. There's the original, this is the brush version, which it looks a little bit more distressed. Like, I don't know, it looks really cool. I really like this. And it's supposed to be about 7 inches tall, which this is a huge ass box for that. I don't know what I really want to open one of these, and maybe I'll sell it as an open item, and so I could take some pictures of it and stuff like that. So you might see one that's open box. We'll see what happens there. I'm not good at pictures. I don't really have a really good picture station or whatever. Next here we have some cards. All right, so we got Charizard. I told you I was getting a whole bunch of these. Charizard V-Star. I think this is a pretty good investment. I might hold on to this depending on the grade. I'll probably hold on to a few of the higher grades because I sent a whole bunch of these already, and I'm getting some of these back. I don't know if it's one or two. I don't remember, but getting I think it might be one, maybe two. I don't know, but I have to see what's going on with the market. Like and see, because there's a whole bunch of those out there. Like, you can go and buy them, and if you stick around for some auctions, here's another Charizard. You might get a good value. Here's a Charizard V Alt Art, really nice card. Um, Again, this is one of those cards that'll probably appreciate pretty well. So I don't know. Depending on the grade, I might hang on to one of those or two. Uh, a Naruto card, and this I got on Whatnot from Stark Sensei. I hate this dust. I hate seeing this dust. But you see this dust everywhere? I have a very dusty room. All right, so there's the fourth Hokage Supremacy. This is from set 22. I got this from Stark Sensei on Whatnot. It was my first ever Whatnot auction, if you will. Really nice card. I don't know if I'd send this for grading or not, or just sell it, resell it raw. But we'll see what happens to this. I want to send a whole bunch of cards over to BGS. So if you're into Naruto cards, which my other channel used to be a huge Pokemon and Naruto. I think it was more Naruto than Pokemon at some point. But it was a huge Naruto community. Um, Not so much here because this is kind of just brand spanking new or whatever. I also got this Tyranitar. If you saw, I do have a 8.5 version of this. This one I got it at a pretty cheap auction, so more than likely will go up for resale. Really beautiful card with a 9 from CGC. Really nice card. All right. So next we have some comic books. I picked up a whole bunch of these. This is Uncanny X-Men 283, which is the first appearance of Bishop. Bishop is a really cool character. Dude, I even forgot he was actually in the X-Men movies. Like, I honestly forgot he was in the X-Men movies. I don't think they did. That whole movie stunk. I think it was the First Class, or The one with Apocalypse in it, that one was so bad, I think. I got a whole bunch of these, so hopefully I can get some 9.8s. They're really high grade, I think. They're really high grade, really nice copies. So we'll see how these come out, maybe some 9.8s. I don't know if I'll really... I don't know, this one's got a little corner messed up there, so this will probably stay raw. But there's some really nice copies that I got. I got a whole bunch of them. All right, next we have Uncanny X-Men 191, and this is the first appearance of Nimrod, which, if you know who Nimrod is, he's like this crazy time-traveling sentinel, which is pretty cool. And I could see Nimrod coming out in the movie, maybe. I don't think he's come out in a movie at all. I don't think. I have to, dude. Those whole the whole the latest X-Men ones, the latest X-Men movies are kind of fuzzy to me, just because I really didn't care for them very much. Like the Apocalypse one was like, oh, I don't know what they did. I was expecting like X-Men animated, that style. Next here we have Nintendo Power, and I actually picked this up at a flea market for 60 cents. And the value on this, or at least what people are trying to sell it for, is about 15 to 20 bucks. So if anybody wants to buy this is a really good condition. I think with a nice press, it'll be a very, very nice book. I think it has everything inside. When I checked, I kind of just quickly breezed through it, and I think it has the poster, and I think there's supposed to be a comic in there too. Now that I was looking at a bunch of listings, but it's about a $20 book in this condition. Next, I have count them, two X-Men number 4, and I would have had more of these, but I got two really kind of suspicious books. I mean, I think they were kind of suspicious. This is CGC 9.8, X-Men number 4, first appearance of Omega Red, which I'm really hoping to see Omega Red if they do bring the X-Men to the MCU, or I have no idea what's going on there. I haven't watched Doctor Strange, just because, man, I should go watch it. I hate being I hate going out like the first time it's in the theater, like a movie's in the theaters, just because I don't like being around so many people. At least, like, I never actually did. Like, I hate. Well, one of the things though is there is a reserved seating at this theater that I go to, so we might, I don't know. I have to think about it. I think it's already almost out in the on Disney Plus, or I don't know if it has a date yet or not. But I have to look into that. But these are 9.8s. I got two other ones, but they were kind of shady looking, and like they had cracks. For sure, they were cracked. I don't know if they were messed around with or anything like that. But really didn't want to deal with it. I was like, you know what? I can't really resell these if I ever do resell them. Like, these more than likely will be resold in the future. I'm just holding on to them. If Omega Red makes it into the MCU or whatever, this is going to be a really, really good investment here. It's a really popular book too, by the way. All right. So I think that's it for me. I did get a bunch of Funko Pops for the store, but I'll probably, I haven't really looked through them or whatever, and I also got some Marvel Legends figures, so I have a bunch of more stuff coming in. So if you like videos like this, I will, have a Toad Mail Monday every Monday, so make sure that you subscribe. I have some CGC graded cards coming in, Pokemon cards, which are always fun. I did see the grades already, so there's a bunch of 9.5s, a 10 in there as well. I keep messing with my mustache, but if you follow me on Instagram, you will see previews of some of the stuff I've sent. So make sure you go check me out. Follow me on Instagram as well. This is FNT, and I'm out. Peace. Yeah.